This is Chad Weir, their leader, and he's going to get you guys started. Have a great night.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Tammy. All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Chad Weir, and I'm the director here of Instant Comedy, Just Add Spam, and I appreciate you guys coming out on Cinco de Mayo and sitting in the audience and waiting for us to entertain you. Hopefully, we won't disappoint. It's been known to happen before. So, a couple things. We're doing a couple new things tonight. The first one is we're using microphones, which is weird for us because we've never done a show with microphones. So hopefully it doesn't distract from what we want to do, or it doesn't get too loud, that kind of thing. A couple thank yous. Need to thank Tammy and Bob here at the Orpheum for bringing us back. We love the space. We love doing shows. Appreciate that. Need to thank Eli Thiessen back there running the camera for us. One of our actors has a camera and a tripod. He does that kind of stuff. But he's currently in the show at the Marshalltown Playhouse right now, and we just kind of did camera person by default. If someone wasn't on stage, we went and ran the camera, or Andrew ran it, or whatever. And so we thank Eli for helping us out tonight as well. So we appreciate you coming. Like I've said numerous times, even if you've been to one of our shows before, it's not exactly the same. We may play some of the same games, but it really just depends on some of the things that we get from you or what we draw out of a bucket. Some of you have been here, you notice we didn't have things for you guys to fill out for us out in the lobby. Normally we do have suggestions for you. But what we've done over the past couple years is I've kept all the ones that we didn't use. So we have lots of them over there in these tubs that we've never used before. So we'll either ask you for something or we'll just pull an activity out of the hat from stuff that we've had before. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you your instant comedy spammers. Come on in, everybody. All right, here we go. Here's your starting lineup. All right, a 6'2" sophomore playing point guard. Andrew Potter, everybody. A 4'7" freshman, our ball boy, Bill Roberts. A junior from Barcelona, Spain, David Davenport. He's not new, he just looks that way. Kirsten Weir! Trust me, she looks younger than she is. Amy! No, sorry. Darcy! Darcy Lane, we just make it up, right? Sometimes it works out. Alright. And, I don't know, J-Lo. And certainly last, Jeremy Lane. He's our male Excellent. Okay. So, we try and find weird, stupid ways to introduce everybody. So, thank you for laughing at that. I appreciate it. You already broke mine, boy. We keep working on finding ways for them to say, "Yeah, we're done. We don't want you back." All right. So, the first game we're going to play is called ABC. All right. This is a game that you guys can play at home if you're bored. All right, so what we'll need is an activity. So, Darcy, top, been there, a bunch of activities. Grab one that'll work, please. All right, and we need someone, just yell out a letter from the alphabet, please.
B.
B?
Okay.
No, B is in boy, all right. V is in Victor. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, but you cannot use Victor. No, make sure that you're green here, yeah, whatever. So, ABC, the actors will create a scene, all right? And so whoever starts the scene, the first letter of their sentence has to start with V. And then the next person who speaks, they have to start their sentence with the next letter of the alphabet, and so on and so on and so forth. So if they pause, it's usually because they're going, A, B, C. Okay? So, Darcy, our activity is?
Horse jumping.
Horse jumping. Horse jumping, your letter is V. This game is called ABC.
Val, are you ready for the horses?
Why no?
Extreme sport. It's just so great. You just gotta jump over the horses. Just jump over them.
You know, that sounds like really not safe. Why don't we let him go?
Zach, it's all you.
Yeah, Zach.
Always wanted to do this, but never knew exactly how, so I thought I would take a course on how to jump a horse.
Boy, now's the best time. Go ahead, tell him.
All right, can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing? Ready?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what
Excuse
you're gonna
me?
say.
Excuse me, I'm the one that's teaching you.
Frankly, I'm kind of worried that you think that you're able to teach us and that you don't really seem to know what you're doing. I'm kind of concerned.
Genius ideas. You just gotta follow me. Ready?
Hold it. Before we go any further, we want to make sure that the horse is shod.
I agree with this. Good thinking. I like it.
All right, just wait. Okay. Are you ready?
Keep calm.
Kind of.
Keep
Do you
calm.
know how to take care of a horse?
Let me show you. You gotta pet it nice. Keep it good. Make it happy.
Movement. Nice movement.
No one's gonna mention a saddle, some safety equipment.
Oh, that's right.
That's horse.
Quite concerning at this point.
Pretty sure I'm the one that knows what this sport is.
Quick, say something quick.
Ready? Let's get it up.
I think we just need to put the horses back in the stable. Let's just go watch the derby or something.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. We should be doing that. I love the derby.
I'm sure it's worth it, but okay.
Very sure it'll be a good time.
Come on in, have a seat. We won't embarrass you. You know, it's just that, we started. Yeah. We even started late. Yeah, we even started late, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so the next game we're going to do is called 60-30-15-5. All right? And just to let you know, if we seem a little discombobulated up here, that's because we didn't assign who's going to do what games. So we're just going to kind of, whoever wants to play is going to play. Do we have enough people up here? We're good? Good. All right. So 60-30-15-5. Tristan, did you grab an activity out of the top bin there? All right. So this game, what they'll do is the actors will create whatever scene that Tristan pulls out, and they'll do the scene in 60 seconds. Okay, I'll be over here timing. All right. Then, when they're done with that, they're going to do the same scene in 30 seconds, then do the same scene in 15 seconds, and then the same scene in 5 seconds. Okay? And, okay, all right. Their activity is swimming naked. Yeah? All right, 60 seconds, and go.
Hey, Darcy.
Hey, Tristan, you want to take a jump and swim?
Yeah.
Ready?
Wait.
Should we take our clothes off?
Now my shirt's all wet.
Take it off, man!
Okay, fine.
Put it back on, man!
I have to go get it.
Go get it then!
I'm bashful.
Don't
Don't look. Don't look.
Never mind.
Yeah, you
Embrace it.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly okay.
It's okay.
It
feels good, huh?
It's okay.
Yeah, here we go. Ready?
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Whoa, like that!
Whoa.
This way now.
Watch out.
Ready?
Yeah.
How are you looking at it? I mean, like, seriously.
Whoa.
That's intense.
60 seconds is a long time. All right. 30 seconds. Are we ready? Yeah? Go!
Hey, Darcy.
Hey, Tristan, you want to go swimming?
Yeah.
You want to get naked?
Yeah!
Sure. What are you doing?
You don't get it! Get out!
Fine.
What is that? What did I do? Look at it!
15 seconds.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait. Cover me up.
Oh, let it breathe! Let it breathe!
Ready?
Go up!
Come on.
15 seconds, and go!
Darcy, excuse me.
Yeah!
My shirt.
Get your shirt out.
I'm bashful.
Wait.
Go ahead!
I'm bashful.
Yeah.
Okay. The scheme is called CSI, called Crime Scene Improv. Okay, I know what the game is, but I have to leave, and he'll explain why here in just a second.
Bye, Chad.
I'll turn my mic off.
Okay. Once Chad is locked away, lock him in the bathroom, keep him there. Okay, so this is CSI. Chad is going to be somebody that we name in the audience, somebody that he would know, and he's gonna have to figure out who he is, who he killed, and what did he kill this person with. And we'll be kind of giving him some subtle hints as we go along, and then we'll see if he squirms a little bit. So, who is Chad? This is where you guys
Like a celebrity, someone well known.
Who is Chad?
Michael Jackson.
He is Michael Jackson. Okay, do we have him last name? Okay, yeah. He is Michael Jackson. So who did he kill? The Easter Bunny. He killed the Easter Bunny.
And what did he use to commit the crime?
A carrot.
Okay.
Like a diamond, a carrot diamond.
All right, well, he is Michael Jackson. He killed the Easter Bunny with a carrot.
The biggest thing with this, if he gets it, applaud. That way he knows he got it and he won't keep guessing, because then it just drags on.
All right, let's bring him in. Bring him in.
Somebody has to go get him.
Darcy, back.
Boo.
Get down.
You're alive?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's horrible is what you did.
It just had to be black and white, didn't it? Just had to kill black and white?
Thought you were gonna get away with it, be a smooth criminal?
Did he get thrills from killing him?
Why, Jeff? Why? I mean,
Shimbo!
He just had his day like a month ago. Come on.
He was on vacation, just enjoying himself. Why did you have to go and do this for?
Did he egg you on? Did he egg you on?
you put him in one of those underground baskets, like a casket, underground
He
basket.
wasn't gonna come back. He's not God.
Was it because he gave you some peeps?
Was he messing with your peeps?
The Easter Bunny is an evil person.
You know, the new guy that called to the crime scene couldn't hold it in. Just let it all out everywhere.
Well, you know, I try.
The new guy doesn't like healthy food. Go figure that. Healthy food.
The weapon you use is the root of this issue. I'm sorry to tell you this. It's the root of this issue.
Okay.
It looked nice and orange.
You know, a carrot is like a knife. Alright, sometimes those are a lot harder. I was really worried. Like, Michael Jackson was almost too easy. I'm like, it can't be him. Alright, so the next game we're going to play is called Emotional Hitchhiker. Alright, this is a popular game and one that a lot of us like to play. Jeremy, you driving? Sure. Alright, Jeremy's going to drive this car. Alright, and what we're going to need from you guys is 4 contrasting emotions. Okay? Alright? And don't get too hung up necessarily on whether it's an emotion or not. Normally we don't get emotions. So Jeremy will be driving the car and he'll have an emotion. Okay, he'll drive, he'll pick up Amy, okay? When Amy gets in, then both of them will become Amy's emotion. Then they'll pick Bill, who can't figure out his microphone. It doesn't surprise me. All right, then we become Bill's emotion, then it'll become Darcy's, and then Darcy leaves, and we go back, and then we'll end up with Jeremy, okay? We need a location. Someone just give me a random location. Just
New York City.
Yosemite.
Yosemite. Okay, Yosemite. Thank you. This is like the most suggestions we've asked the audience in years. No, seriously. Hey, can we get a suggestion for this? And crickets. So I appreciate that very
We
much.
had to whip them into shape. Last skit, they sucked bad. So they're
All right, well, thank you, Andrew.
I put the
Appreciate
fear of
that.
God in them.
Yeah, boy. All right, so Yosemite is our location. All right, so we need an emotion for Jeremy, please. Okay, he's funny. He's laughing. He's what? He's happy. He's happy. Okay, he's happy. We need an emotion for Amy.
Jealous.
She is jealous. Thank you. For Bill.
Angry.
Angry. That works well. That's typecasting. Okay. For Darcy.
Hysterical.
Hysterical. Darcy's hysterical. So let's review. Jeremy? Happy. Happy.
Jealous.
Angry.
Hysterical.
Name is called Emotional Hitchhiker.
All right, I'm so excited. Today's gonna be a great, fantastic, funny day. Oh, I think I'm gonna go to Yosemite. Oh man, I've never been there, but I'm sure it's dry and boring. But I'm still gonna go because I'm happy. Hey! You wanna come? Come on, let's come see what happy. Hold on, let me stop the car first. I don't wanna hurt you. Come on in.
Why do you get to drive?
Why do you get to drive?
I'm not the one driving.
I don't care.
Why do you have your hair cut like that? Why can't I have my hair cut like that?
You can get your hair colored like this and cut. I don't care. Just do it. Leave me alone.
How about you just drive before I do it?
Go ahead.
Well, I mean,
You're always driving anyway.
I have
Might
two
as well-
legs. Go ahead and push the pedals. I mean, it's not that complicated.
No, I want to drive now.
Fine, go ahead and drive. I don't care.
Man.
With your shoes like that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Another one of two. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Open the door, undo those locks, those automatic locks, flip the switch.
No!
You better do it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Where are we going?
I don't
I don't want to go there.
I'm not
I've been there before.
Grandpa.
That's enough. What's the worst?
Who are you people and why are you in my
I know
car?
I feel so nice.
Just up, okay?
Speed it up, speed it up.
Oh my god. Look at this weirdo.
Okay.
Get in. Come on.
Hey! Oh, look at her getting in the car!
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Drive the car. Drive the car. Let's go. Bring gas. Bring gas. Bring gas.
Bye.
I don't know why we had to pick her up.
Who the hell was that?
I don't know.
Crazy. I don't know.
Stop this car. I want out.
Fine, I wasn't even going anywhere. Get out!
Have you been there yet?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I mean, like, did you see her hair? Like, I wish I had hair like
I
that.
wish I had hair like that too. I wish I had your hair. I wish you were driving this car.
Well, how about you focus on driving the car? I'm just gonna get out. If you could go ahead and come to a nice stop, because we were so sure to stop.
Later, I don't have to deal with you wanting me to do everything.
Whatever, okay?
Leave.
Hunley, have a great one, okay?
Okay. Oh my god, this has been the most glorious day. All these wonderful people I have met. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look, it's a big stone thing. Oh, you hear it.
All right. What's next? That game is called Emotional Hitchhiker. Next. There you go. Yeah. We need a volunteer, preferably a younger one, and we have like one.
Don't let the bear
Oh, we got
fool you,
two.
it's not creepy.
He's like, don't even. He's like, don't even. Okay. All right. So this game is called Granny's Trump. All right. What we will do is this is an elimination game. Okay. So Darcy will have her helper here pull items out of this trunk and hand it to us. Okay. All right. And then what we have to do is we have to make that item into something completely different. All right. Now this is an elimination game. And you guys determine whether or not we stay or we go. If you like what we've turned it into, all right, then you applaud, yay. If you don't, boo. Please do not hesitate to boo. Okay?
It's actually encouraged.
Yeah, it really is. Okay? So, and you are? Avery. Avery. Big round of applause to Avery. This game is one you can play at home too. You know, just grab stuff out of the kitchen, the garage, you know, whatever, and just turn it into something else. Right? Okay, this game is called Granny's Trump.
What a lovely day for frolfing.
That didn't take long.
Never does.
You think this earring goes with my outfit?
Ooh, I wonder if I can fly. I think there's something wrong with my mower.
These Kentucky Derby hats are getting ridiculous.
These new swimming goggles are so large.
You get money.
You took mine.
So this is my new one piece.
I hate these portable potties.
Took mine. Arg latte.
Dude, pop the zit on my desk. Pop it!
I swear, I haven't been telling lies.
Oh, she's naked.
Dang it. See ya.
Hey, dude, we're still swimming naked, aren't we?
I was told not to have a pierce.
No, seriously, dude, are we? Are we?
Wish I could get it back to fit back in there.
Yes, I dated Donald Trump.
All right, there we go. Well, we'll end with that one. Avery, thank you very much. Nice job, Avery. Hollywood. Okay, so the next game we're going to do is a new one that we incorporated here this last December in our annual shows on the 30th and the 31st. If any of you out there are interested in how we do what we do and why we do what we do and the fact that there are actually rules to improv and that we do practice, you practice improv? Well, you kind of have to. Come show up. We have workshops every year at the end of the year, the 27th through the 29th. Right here at the Orpheum, and then we do 2 shows. You absolutely are not required to be in the show if you're in the workshop, so come on out and participate if you want to, learn about it. Improvisation is actually a really good skill, I think, that people should learn and have. So the next game that we learned was brought to us by Andrew Hughes. It's called Hollywood, all right? What we'll get from the audience is 2 random letters from the alphabet. They do not have to be in alphabetical order. They can be 2 random letters whatsoever. Then the actors on stage behind me, all right, we'll come up with the title of a movie based on those letters. Okay? If I like the title of the movie, I will put my hands up like this, and they have to explain what that movie is. If I don't, I'll just point to someone else. Then if they explain it and I want to see it, I'll go, let's see that. Then the actors on stage will have to create that movie that was just made up by that particular actor. And then I'll clap and we'll go back. Okay? So 2 random letters from the alphabet. Just in the same, so Mike, 2 random letters from the alphabet, please.
D and X.
D and X. So when I call that again, I want D and X from the same person. Sorry, I didn't make that clear. So this game is called Hollywood. All right, and our first letters are D and X.
Daring xylophones.
Dangling Xerox. The Xerox machines are dangling and almost going to kill us.
Let's see it.
Ah! Dang! Excellent, really hard little Kermit movie title for. Let's get him.
Okay, let's get 2 more letters.
Probably something easier.
2 letters.
T and M.
T and M.
Trademark. Tiffany Mobile. It's Tiffany, but she's mobile.
Let's see it.
Hey Tiffany. Yo.
Yeah,
I heard you're mobile.
Yeah, good job.
That's very cool. Tan Monkeys. It's a movie about shaving monkeys and then setting them out and getting really dark.
Let's see this.
Oh yeah.
Trump's mistress.
No.
Telemarketers.
Terrifying memories. This kid gets horrific flashbacks and he can't explain any of them.
You know. Okay, 2 more letters, please. I just complimented you guys, and I heard crickets.
A and N.
A and N. Alpha numeric. A and N.
Alphanumeric. And nothing. It's a movie about absolutely nothing.
Let's see it.
Ta-da!
Are we gonna nix this darn skit? Let's nix this darn skit.
Okay, that's all of it, everybody.
Okay, this is Foursquare, patterned off the playground game.
Why don't you come next to that microphone so we can hear you? Let's pick it up.
Are we still swimming again? All right, this is Foursquare, patterned off the childhood game.
Sorry.
So there will be, this will be the power position, and this will be the scene that they'll be acting in. And when we rotate, this person would be moved to the power position, and they would be the scene that they're acting in. So we're gonna have 4 different scenes going on, and depending on where I rotate them, that's where we'll be acting. So they're gonna get their own get here. So Chad,
I invented something. What did I invent?
Car.
Sewing machine.
one to the
Sewing
right,
machine.
I need a color.
Red.
Red.
one to the right.
I need an activity. Tennis.
Tennis, one to the right.
Playground thing.
Slide.
Slide.
Slide. All right, go ahead. Let's do it again.
I'm waiting.
One to the right. Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Let's go. Let's say it again. Go.
I invented the sewing machine.
Red.
Go. No, say what you did. Say what you did again.
Tennis. Oh my God, I forgot.
Which
direction do I turn?
Slide.
Okay, and we're gonna start here with Chad.
Marjorie! Marjorie!
What?
Look at this! You know how we would like take these sharp, prickly things and we'd like go woo, 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 woo.
Like a needle? That's it!
One to the right.
Oh my god!
Oh my God!
I got a paper cut and it's
Oh
bleeding!
my God! What?
It's so red!
One to the right.
Okay, are you ready? Because I really need to work on my law.
Oh, okay,
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready. What?
Hey, I just need to work on it.
Okay, come on.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Ready?
One to the right.
Alright, son. I know this is a big step for you. Yeah, I know, Daddy. See that bit there? Uh-huh. You're gonna go down it. Huh? Yep. You're gonna show off to all the other little kids that you're the big boy in this park.
One to the right.
So we got this like square looking thing.
Like a pot holder thing?
No. It like 3-dimensional.
Oh, okay, okay.
And so then the little, what would you call the prickly thingamabobber?
Needle.
Needle, that's it. It goes like right there.
One to the right.
And
So you fix this arm,
Okay.
but now my toe hurts.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What did
Kiss
you
it.
do?
Now.
like little pedal thing.
One point.
Have you kissed it yet?
Yep.
Good.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you.
Hey, all right. Oh, change that. All right. Someone find the activity. I love games when I get to wear the whistle. Whistles and microphones. Maybe. It's all messed up. All right, so this next game is called Change That. Okay, so we'll get an activity. We'll need 2, 3 actors on stage, either to join me or to kick me off, either one. Actually, I can't do it because I got the whistle. So what they'll do is I have an activity here, all right, and they'll create a scene. Now the kicker for this game is every time I blow the whistle, they have to change what they just said. I can blow the whistle once, I can blow it 3 times, I can blow it 27 times. That's why I like having the whistle. Okay, so I have to change whatever they said to something different. Okay, and their activity is a first date. This game is called Change That. Begin.
Well, Dad, I'm ready for my first date. What's your advice? What do you want me to do?
I don't really know too much about women. I've been divorced 5 times. I don't really know too much about women. I'm married to Donald Trump.
That's great, Dad. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, that must be my date now.
Hey, what's up?
Hi!
This is Ted.
How are you doing? Hi. Nice to meet you. You live around here? What do I do, Dad? Tell me what to do.
She's kind of good looking. I might, can I?
Number 6?
6? What's 6?
Dad was just telling me about his marital.
So how did you guys meet?
We were actually at school one day. We were at the movies. We were at the pool. Going crazy. I saw him naked swimming.
Whoa! Ted! What did I tell you about that?
I thought he was pretty good. I thought he liked to show it off. He came over to me and just got me wet.
Oh, Ted!
Drink water!
Oh, hey, I'm proud of
It
you.
was in my other suit, Dad. It was in my other basket, Dad. It was in the camper, Dad.
Okay. Well, here's $20.
Oh.
Go take a nice young lady out and
Where are we going?
For $20?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? Where do you want to stay? Where do you want to be?
Oh, I can be anywhere. I could see us going back to the pool. We could go to the movies.
For $20?
Easily.
Where do you live? Where do you stay? Where am I going?
where is this going? Yes.
We're going to Marshalltown.
Okay. Hey, be safe, and your curfew is 10 o'clock.
But Dad, it's more to kill.
Do it quickly.
What? Should be no problem, Dad.
Okay. Red or green? Oh, no. Okay, blood is green. My blood is green. Okay, the next game we're going to play is, see what time it is, okay. It's called Forward and Reverse. And when we first started doing this game, VCRs were still kind of the thing. And when Tom LaVille used to do this game, he used to talk about VCRs that had a knob on the front. And those of us that are wise enough to know about those, you could turn it to the right or the left and it would go forward and reverse. All right. Okay.
Like that choice of word, wise enough?
Yeah. And so what we'll do is we'll get an activity, okay, and the actors behind me will create the scene. I will start the scene by saying forward, so then they will do the scene forward. Then I'll yell reverse. I'll have to do the scene in reverse, forward, reverse. Again, I'm in charge. I have a whistle. I love this game. And their activity is
Bungee jumping.
bungee jumping. Who?
No, I'm in charge.
I was told I was in this game. Bungee jumping?
Bungee
This game is
jumping.
called forward and reverse.
Okay, well now I gotta get the extra large ones.
All right.
I gotta get the extra large ones. What are we doing like this?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, you're the only people here anyway. You might as well just come.
Forward.
You might as well just come. You're the only people here anyway.
Okay, like this?
You know, okay, well, I gotta get the extra large one.
Hey, can you hurry up? I really am digging this thing.
Here, hold it here. Okay, around.
Yep.
Through the crotch, okay?
Reverse.
Through the crotch, all the way around, okay? Alright, oh, I gotta get the extra large, okay? Right here, hold it all the way around, through the crotch, and then the other crotch, okay?
Reverse.
All the way around, through the crotch, and the crotch.
Forward.
Hold here, through another crotch, and the crotch, right down there, okay? And flip.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I forgot the rope.
Now what?
I put on a jump in.
Oh, yeah, the rope.
Here we go, and one little escalate.
Oh my God. Oh, we're so secure. This is awesome. Yeah. I feel so secure against you. Yeah.
Don't hit the rocks.
Don't hit. What? Ah! Reverse. Ah! Forward. Ah! Ah! Okay. Hey! We're running games. We need 2 more. Or 1 or whatever. There you go.
There's 7 of us up here, we only need 6.
Okay, so this is a fairly new game for us called 3 rooms. Alright, so each pair, these 2 are paired, they're in their own room. Okay, and they'll create their own scene. So we'll start here with Andrew and Amy. Yes, I'm out of shape and out of breath. You can continue to laugh, that's fine. They'll get their own situation, their get, whatever, create their scene. Okay? They will say a line, then Jaleb and Bill will like that, they'll clap, say the exact same line, and start their scene. Then Jeremy and Darcy will hear a line, they'll clap, they'll say the exact same thing and start their scene. Then the scenes can bounce back and forth. We have a kind of a fun little unique way to end the game. Okay? So guys, go ahead and get your suggestions here.
I need an unusual occupation.
A mortician.
Party, sure.
I'm sorry, but did 2 people say mortician at the same time?
Yeah, we got
Yes.
sick crowd.
Weirdos!
We need
People scared.
We need an event.
What?
An event.
An event.
2 at a time.
Prom.
A childhood activity that you hated.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. Okay, let's review.
We are at
Mortician.
Mortician.
Prom.
Prom.
dodgeball.
Okay, this game is called 3 rooms.
I don't know why I took this job. I don't really like dead bodies.
Okay, well I'm gonna teach you the basics. Well, for one, you got nothing to worry about. You don't need to worry about being social. And 2, we don't take walk-ins.
We don't take walk-ins.
Really?
That's why I asked you to go to prom. You will go, won't you?
Sure. Together, what should I wear?
Oh, goodness sakes. Do you have something that is kind of special?
I got a nice sparkly dress.
Why do you keep throwing balls at me when I'm wearing my sparkly dress?
Because it's fun!
Stop it!
Look at the glitter!
It's not that bad. Okay, so for this part, you just cut through them. You use bolt cutters, hedge clippers. They actually,
God, that's sick! This is a person!
they're dead.
Alright.
They're dead. That music is just dead.
Well, then why don't we, what should we do? I've got a little portable radio where I can turn it on and put it in your ear and you can listen.
We just gotta tell the DJ that we need better music.
That's true. What kind of music do you like to dance to? Bach? Beethoven?
Classical, yeah.
Parallels?
We should listen to classical.
Okay.
We should listen to classical. It just kind of makes everything more relaxed. We won't be so stressed about it. So if you want to go and put on the music, I'm going to start cutting him open. Okay, so.
Stuff is coming out.
Stuff is coming out!
What's wrong? You're gonna be mad?
You threw a ball in my face, you big old weenie!
Well, here, I'll help you wipe it up.
Oh my... Ew! Oh my god!
That's slimy.
Yeah, that's slimy,
not going to be dry. All that stuff is on the floor.
Oh, what happened? Who dropped the punch? Did you spill your punch again?
I think someone slipped.
You can't hold your punch,
I think
can you?
someone slipped something in there.
Oh, slime.
Oh, slime!
Oh, slime! All right, okay, all right. That game is called Three Rooms. Okay,
Which A is which?
Which J?
Which J is which?
so we're gonna do a game called Seven Layer Dip. Okay, so Jeremy is going to start. All right, and then he'll be followed by me. Okay, then be followed by Andrew Potter, Darcy. Who's the team? Tristan.
Your own son.
No, that's it. Jamie and then Jalen. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is Jeremy's going to start a scene, and we're just going to get random words, nouns. Okay. All right. Actually, we can do Tristan. Just gonna okay. And so then what we'll do is each person will create a scene based on whatever word we give them. Okay, then we'll get 7 actors on stage, and then all the actors will gradually go off of stage. Okay, so we need a kitchen utensil for Jeremy.
A beater.
A beater.
Essential.
Something you would find in the garage. What'd you say, Mike? Shovel.
Major city.
Beater and a shovel. We're off to a
Major
great start.
metropolitan city. Chicago.
Get another one there, Andrew.
Something you'd find in a ballpark. Nachos.
Let's see. Something you'd find in church. Pews. Something that's disgusting.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Vomit. Again. Wow. It's like the audience has ESP. It's really freaky.
The last one is something a school superintendent might deal with.
Bowling.
What?
Bowling.
Bowling, yeah, that's, yeah.
Bowling? Like at a lane?
Bowling. Okay.
Bullying. Okay, so we have our situations. Okay, Jeremy will begin the scene, and then the actors will come. It says beater. Like something you find in the kitchen, a beater.
That was a beer at first.
Oh, no, it's not beer, Jeremy. Dang it. Okay.
I thought that's what they said. I'm like, yes, that's everything.
And then this game is called Seven Layer Dip. I got my beater here, and I'm going to make a cake.
It's one of those old-fashioned ones. There's not even cake batter in this damn bowl. Oh my god. Where the hell did the bowl go now? If there's somebody here doing weird stuff.
Hey, Billy Bob. Hey, why don't you grab your shovel? Grandma died. Oh,
Grandma died.
yeah.
About time.
No kidding. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. All right, that's good.
Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! We're at Wrigley Field. We're watching it. Let's switch it.
Cardinals fans. Oh.
Hey, hand me over my nachos, okay? Hand me over
Here,
my
here,
nachos.
here it comes. Beer here.
Cheesy.
Beer. Ah, it's like beer.
Hey guys, I know we're just at Wrigley Field, okay? But guess what? The new seating, all but nothing but pews. That's a great idea, I know, right? Everyone can sit as close as possible.
That's, I can
Do they have cup holders?
There's cup holders.
Okay.
across.
Okay, I got the stuff. Which one of you guys vomited?
I did
Who gave him alcohol?
He did.
Who said
Hey,
Nachos.
quit hitting this poor kid. Please quit hitting him.
Hey, he hit me first. I'm not gonna start it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Liar.
Can you tell me who started
I'm
this?
gonna go get the
So hold
superintendent.
your eyes to the ground.
All right. You have any?
Let me-
Go over there. Go over there.
Hey, let me try it.
Okay, I'm sick and tired of you kids. I'm done. I'm retired.
Okay, I'm gonna go clean myself up, then come back and clean all of you up.
Oh, these are
I really like this.
Like I said, cup holders everywhere.
field is like a sanctuary, man.
I know.
It is a whole
It's
place,
I got a
man.
funeral for some dead grandma I gotta go to.
Guy, grab me another.
You got some like on your face and stuff, yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
Dude, it's like baseball war paint.
Ah! Okay, I gotta get
Yeah.
more cheese.
Go Cubs, man! They won! Yeah! They won! Yeah! Whoa!
Fly that W, brother. Hey, drag her over here. Drag her over here. Drag her over here. Come on. Where's the grandpa? Okay, not on top of grandpa, but I guess.
Sorry.
Ready?
Let's stare at that.
See you, grandpa.
Bye.
Oh my God, I've been looking forward to this. Somebody stole my damn cake! I spent all day making it and they stole it!
We always break.
We're starting to get gaps in the stage. Alright, that game's called 7-Layer Dip. How much time we have? Half hour or so. Alright, so what's the next
Def
replay?
replay.
Okay, the next game we're going to do is called Def Replay. Alright, this is a fairly new game for us. Okay, so we have two actors that are going to sit down front here. Okay? What they're going to do, grab an activity. Okay, that's right. So they're just going to grab an activity. Okay? What these guys are going to do is they're going to plug their ears. Okay? And they are not going to be able to hear what is being said on stage. They can just see what's going on stage. So what will happen is we'll get the activity. Caleb and Amy will create the scene. These guys will have their ears plugged, and then when they're done, these guys will come up on stage and recreate the scene the way they thought it went. Okay? And their activity is cleaning your toilet. Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. This game is called Def Replay.
Oh, why is she puking so much in there?
I knew
Are you
Grace made
okay?
food. See, this is what happens when you go too hard on Cinco de Mayo.
Okay. Let's
Okay,
get it up. Let's get it
okay,
up.
yeah. Okay, go to your bedroom.
Okay.
Don't do anything Donald Trump would do.
Okay, she's
Do you ever get cleaning supplies? Like, this is gonna be
yeah,
bad.
Here's the plunger.
Okay.
I think it's coming out.
Have a lot of practice doing that?
Yes,
Alright, I'm gonna get the mop.
quite a few
I'm gonna get the mop.
Alright, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Everything's like,
All over my feet. Ugh.
yeah, we're gonna be a bigger mess after this. Should we clean the shower before or after we clean up?
Shower before or after, you say?
I mean, we're gonna have to clean the shower eventually if we're cleaning the rest of the bathroom.
Yeah, sure. We should
See,
shower
alright.
before then, I guess.
So we should just like be polishing everything, huh?
Yeah. Get behind it.
When was the last time that we cleaned?
I gotta get the steep part too.
When was the last time that we cleaned this? This is disgusting.
I think it was 3 years ago when we had a
Alright, well, let me turn this on.
Okay.
We have to get out first, genius. God.
Okay.
Let her rinse everything away.
Alright, you gotta change the nozzle. Change it. Make sure
Hold
it's
on, I
raised.
think I hear her peeking again. I'm gonna go check out. real quick.
Okay, yeah. Let me follow you. I think it's good enough for
Yeah, let's go make sure that she's not dead.
Okay, so now these two are going to make their best attempt at recreating what they just saw.
We got it. We totally got this. We totally got this. Dude, you left your fire boots out again, man. You left your, this is the firehouse. You gotta respect the people's property. Put your boots and take them over there.
Where are they supposed to go?
Well, by the pole. Go down the pole like this. Woo! Woo! Go down the fire pole. Do it like this. Woo!
Hold up. It seems pretty sticky. Let me go get that grease that we're supposed to put on.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get the grease.
Yeah, roll that thing
Get it all
out.
over the pole.
Yeah, go. Woo! Go down
Oh
the
my
track.
God! Oh my God!
Woo! Yeah, go down the pole, man.
But now you smell grease all over the
Yeah.
floor.
There's a fire. Stay low, because the smoke is up there. Stay low. Stay low. There's fire in the firehouse. How ironic.
Who's gonna put it out?
I don't know. Just stay low. Stay low. Go get that grease again.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We get the grease.
Grease it up.
Grease it up.
Yeah.
Now you smell the
Okay.
smooth.
Okay. Stay low. Stay low.
I just
Okay.
don't remember this part.
Oh, okay. I think I found the edge over here. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
a toilet. And it's the fire pole.
Okay. Close.
That's all I need to know. All right, Jeremy, come on stage. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Darcy, grab another activity for us, please. Okay. Puppet Master. I should have said that. Okay, we need 2 volunteers from the audience, please. 2 people, come on up. Go ahead.
David Barajas has been nominated. By
Avery. Okay. One more. Anybody? It'll be fun. I guarantee it. I promise. We will not make fun of you a lot. Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah, right? All right, come on stage, guys. Okay? Tie your shoe, Avery. That's right. Tie your shoe, Avery. Yeah, we don't need any accidents. We're already breaking stuff. All right, so this game is called Puppet Master. Darcy has pulled an activity for us, okay? Jeremy and I are the puppets. All right, and then Avery, okay? They are the ones who move us. Jeremy and I can only move when they move us. We stand here until they move us. They move our arms. If they want us to move, they tap our leg, okay? All right. Or as Mrs. Shuki did last year, she smacked my ass, you know, whatever, it works, you know. I had to, I'm sorry. And so that's the only way we can move is if they move us, okay? Darcy, our activity is?
Eating Spam.
We're eating Spam, okay. All right, and this game is called Puppet Master. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Chad, what's up?
What's for dinner, buddy?
Spam, dude.
Spam?
Yeah,
All right.
I heard it's really good.
Yeah, I heard it's really good too.
I've never had spam before, but
Neither have I.
I think I'm gonna go get it from the cupboard.
There we go. Cupboard.
The cupboard.
Yeah.
It's over there.
Where? There?
Yeah, over there.
It's over there.
Behind me.
It's behind you.
Behind.
Oh, hi.
Hey, brother, what's up? Okay.
Solidarity, baby.
I would really like some spam, but I'm just gonna keep walking this
Hey,
way. It's over there.
I have an idea.
What?
Nose goes. Nose goes. Come on, nose goes.
I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, I'm magic wand here.
Spam? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Apparently we're bending over. I don't feel so good.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the spam is in the cupboard behind me.
Okay. So behind you now?
Behind.
Okay.
I'm getting closer. I'm
Yeah,
getting
you
closer.
are. Oh. Yep. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get the spam. I'm going to the cupboard here to get the spam.
Okay. Oh, we have two cupboards?
Oh, apparently I'm coming over here to hold you.
Okay. How's the view?
Are you ticklish?
A little bit. A little
Yeah?
bit. A little bit.
Oh, tickle.
I'm really ticklish. Okay.
Oh, she's tapping you. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I'm still really hungry though.
Yeah?
Yeah, and this
Yeah.
position is just not comfortable. I don't think the spam is on the floor.
No, it's behind both of us. Let's turn around.
Yeah, let's turn it.
Let's turn around. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's to the left here.
Where's it at?
Keep going to the left.
You gotta move my
I'm
arms.
just gonna do the split.
My arms and my feet.
Oh, it's right there. I can just reach it if I just reach out with my
Ow.
left hand and open the. There it is. And now I take my other.
What flavor is it?
I don't. Oh, it's original.
Original.
Yeah, it's original.
I can't tell.
You know what? What? I'm not hungry anymore. Are you hungry anymore?
Hell no, get away from that spam.
But I like smacking my
Get out of here.
butt.
Get out of here.
Okay. All right, here we go. Hey, all right. Yeah. That's another game you can play at home too. You know, lots of fun. Christmas with the in-laws. You know, yeah, that's great. Okay, so what's you know what? All right. Because I can. So there's a game that we play called Greatest Hits. Normally, myself and another gentleman, Sean, we normally do this game. And Sean's not here. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to get my son to come up here and do it with me. But he's like, no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. So now I'm going to guilt him, maybe with your help. is I need an occupation.
Teacher.
Teacher, okay? So, Jeremy and Andrew, all right, they are running an infomercial, okay? All right, they are selling the CD smash hit Songs of the Teacher. All right, so what they will do is they will come up with the song title and a genre of music for Tristan and I to create a song for and sing. Okay? So, Songs of the Teacher. This game is called Greatest Hits.
So, Wayne, we're back again.
We are. And we have a special offer today.
We do?
Yeah. Do you remember that great teacher group called Teachers Rule?
Oh, Teachers Rule.
Rule or drool?
Both.
Okay. They're called Teachers Rule, and they have some great hits through the years. I remember when they were a heavy metal act.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was back
You
in
remember
like
that?
the 80s.
Yeah, I remember that song was called Break the Ruler!
Oh, yeah, bro.
Break the ruler! Let's hear that.
change of event or something happened to them because they started playing with the twang a little bit. They went from that crazy metal stuff just straight to that new modern country weird rap stuff. I don't even know what it was.
Well, what was your favorite song by that rap? Was it country rap? What is it?
Yeah, it's country rap.
Oh, okay.
Just teach me the ABCs.
Teach me the ABCs in country rap. Oh, now I remember that song.
Bow, 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 bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow, bow,
Hey.
bow. Bow, bow,
Teaching
bow,
kids
bow, bow,
what to
bow,
do.
bow, bow,
Learning
bow,
math,
bow,
science
bow,
with all of you,
bow,
yeah.
bow,
Hey.
bow, bow, bow,
Learning
bow,
stuff.
bow, bow,
We're
bow,
teachers.
Bow, bow,
Yeah. I tell you, Wayne, that was my jam.
That was great. They kind of veered off a little bit and went reggae. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
They went reggae. Don't touch the chalkboard.
Yeah.
Was that a great song? Yeah. So that was a great song. I wonder how that sounded.
Yeah, don't touch the chalkboard. Can't see anything, all the haze, chalkboard. Eraser,
How do you know about that?
Look at my hat, man. Dreads, you know, chalkboard. Yeah. You know, and then, I don't know what happened. I think they stopped teaching kids, but they still have that urge, you know, to like go back. They retired, and they, you know, they had that one techno jam, you know?
Oh,
It's called You Got Attention.
You got attention. Oh, that was great.
Hey, you! You got attention? Hey, you! Staying after school? Hey, you! You sucked in class today! Hey, you! We got attention!
Yeah.
Oh man, that was great. They went to Gregorian chant for a little bit. And it was schools
That's it?
summer senior schools summer senior schools
Giant laser discs for $99.99.
That's it. Let's do it for less than that. If they call now, what do they get?
$79.99. I'll take 20
Awesome.
bucks off.
Awesome. Can we throw in a Snuggie?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, sounds great.
Throw in a Snuggie.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Mr. Tristan, everybody. What, we're gonna do one more, or just wanna go freeze?
No, do one more.
One more? Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Stand-up comics nightmare.
Stand-up comics nightmare. This is a game for not everybody. Guarantee you that. A few brave souls. Jalen, yes?
Yeah, new mic.
Oh, get my, okay, gotcha. A few brave souls will come up here and attempt to come up with jokes. The reason I call it stand-up comics nightmare is because every joke starts the same way. Okay? So, Avery, give me a farm animal, please.
Cow.
A cow. Okay? So, the animal will be cow. Every joke these people will say will start with a cow walks into the bar and the bartender says, and then they must create their own joke. Okay? So this is called Stand-Up Comics Nightmare, and it is a cow. Jalen, go for it.
So a cow walks into the bar and the bartender asks, "Hey, haven't seen you in a while. What have you been doing?" The cow is just like, "Oh, I have no idea. Like, I've just been having problems with some people. Like, they've been giving me some beef."
I apologize. This is a elimination game. If you don't like it, boo. If you like it, cheer. My apologies. Thank you.
So cow walks into the bar, bartender says, "Hey man, how's it going?" And this cow is just mad. He's a regular here, he's here every single night, and the bar's packed. There's no space. And the guy's just kind of like, "Well, I mean, I can get you a drink while you're here." And the cow's not having it. He goes up to this person, he's like, "Move over."
The cow walks into the bar, the bartender says, "What do you have?" The cow goes, "I'll take a Kahlua and milk." "Just give me the Kahlua, I got the milk."
Cow walks in the bar and the bartender says, "What do you have to drink?" And the cow said, "Oh, I think I'll have a beer." And about a half hour later, the bartender says, "I think you've had enough." And the cow goes, "That's utter nonsense."
So the cow walks into the bar and the bartender says, "Hey, I've seen your face around here before. I heard that you have a big magazine." He's like, "Yep." The cow was like, "Yep, you should know me very well. I'm Hugh Heffer."
Cow walks into the bar, bartender says, "What do you have?" Cow says, "Give me the usual." And this is going on for hours. It's happening all night long. Cow's just not going home. And the bartender starts to get concerned. He doesn't want anybody to get in trouble after they leave the bar. He's like, "Dude, are you going to be okay to drive home?" Cow's like, "No, I'm fine. I'm hoofing it."
So the cow walks in the bar, the bartender says, "What do you have?" The cow goes, "Oh, nothing. I got a 5 stomach ache." Cows have 5 stomachs, dude.
Cow walks into the bar and the bartender says, "What do you have to drink?" And the cow says, "Oh, I think I'll just have a beer." "Oh, by the way, who's that down there?" He said, "Oh, that's just another cow." And the cow goes, "That's a lot of bull."
So a cow walks into the bar and the bartender says, "Hey, you look like you're having a good time." Well, the cow just like just had found his pets. He's like so excited he wants to share it to people. So the cow said, "Yeah, I just got myself a nice cattle."
Cow walks into the bar, bartender says, "Hey man, how's it going? What do you have?" Cow gets his order, and he's looking around. He sees this really cute girl at the end of the bar. Goes to the bartender, he's like, "Hey, who's the girl down there? I mean, she's sure ringing my bell."
Cow walks in the bar and the bartender says, "What do you have to drink?" And the cow says, "Oh, I think I'll just have a beer." "Oh, by the way, who's that down there?" And the bartender says, "Oh, that's just some steer." And the cow says, "He looks horny."
Cow walks into a bar, bartender says, "Hey man, what do you have?" Cow's like, "Oh yeah, just give me a beer." He's like, "By the way, can you put on some college football? Like, it's a good time to watch." And bartender's like, "Yeah, sure. What team you want to see?" And the cow says, "Longhorns."
Cow walks into the bar and the bartender says, "What do you have to drink?" And the cow said, "Oh, nothing really, I'm lactose intolerant."
Yay, Bill.
Yay, Bill!
he'd probably stand there for another 20 minutes and still tell cow jokes.
He'll be outside. He'll be in the parking lot.
Yes, he's gonna be over at Jake's game room later. All right, so we will play our final games of the evening. Okay. All right. So Tristan and Jeremy are going to start this game. They'll get their own get. All right. This game is freeze, and we play 3 different versions of freeze. Okay. We're just going to start with regular freeze. All right. So what Jeremy and Tristan will do is they'll get their get, and they'll start creating a scene. The actors behind, all right, will yell freeze. So they'll freeze in whatever position they are. Okay. Whoever yells freeze comes out, taps them, takes over the same position, and creates a new scene. Okay? All right? And we will do that until we don't want to anymore.
We need a hobby.
Scrapbooking.
Scrapbooking. I know. Hold on. This is so weird. Okay.
Just make sure. Scrapbooking.
Oh.
This cute picture of
Oh
Tommy.
my god! Oh my god, Mary, that's so cute! Okay, now which one out of this huge stack we're gonna fit in? The pink one.
That one?
Yeah, go get it. Okay. I don't want to drop anymore. Guess what? Okay, okay. Let's open it. Now we gotta flip through.
Freeze! Oh, her baby's here. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, came out of you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Freeze!
Will you kiss my baby? Sure thing. Kiss it. That's the wrong end. Freeze!
The body of Christ living for you. Amen. The blood of Christ.
Freeze! Kristen, will you marry me?
Yes.
Oh my god, this is the happiest day of my life!
Freeze! Microphones didn't like the closeness.
No, I will not make out with you!
That would be
No!
Freeze.
No!
And Justify rides into the Kentucky Derby Championship! Yeah! Yeah! Yes!
I want you to freeze. Thank you.
Freeze! Are you good?
Yeah.
I can't reach the top shelf.
Freeze!
This bag's gonna hurt tonight.
Let's go! Woo! Woo! No! This is the slowest horse I've ever ridden. And the stupidest. Now you go for it!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Microphone fell off.
We're currently taking donations for Chad's chiropractor bill.
No!
No.
Now what?
Someone should yell freeze.
Freeze!
Thank you. All right, here we go. So let's freeze. That's fine. I won't be later. You two again. That's fine. All right. So now the next game is blind freeze. Okay. So all the actors are facing the opposite direction. This, I think, is one of the truest forms of improv because you have no idea what's going on stage. And you yell freeze, you have to come back around and just come up with something that fast. You have no idea. All you can do is hear. Okay? So, Jeremy, get you get playground activity. Swing. Okay.
Okay, here's the swing, alright? It's a big one. Okay? Up. Okay, now. Now we pull back. And go! Alright, push! You have to get
down. Push. Push, you're okay, you're okay. Push.
I told you not to go riding on your bike without a helmet.
But it's so fun.
Okay, turn on the engine. Let's go skiing. Hurry, go. Off you go. Clear. Freeze.
I should have took that internship with Donald Trump.
Are you sure you can't find your glasses anywhere along here?
Well, look there.
That marathon was so hard. How did you get through it without...
Because I work out more than once a year. It's not that hard. Come on.
Freeze!
What the heck yoga position is that? It's a very flexible one.
Very flexible?
Yes.
Looks like you're constipated.
Freeze!
Okay, see that light bulb up there? See it?
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Freeze. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. It's come, it's here, it's come.
What constellation is that, Grandpa?
What?
What's the constellation?
Oh, huh? What'd you say?
It's the constellation!
A consternation?
Freeze!
Sweet Adeline.
No.
Oh, damn.
It's not gonna work this time.
Freeze!
Alright, you ready? Ready for your punishment? Slap! Oh! Ready? Again! Slap!
You ready for your punishment?
Are you ready?
Snap! Oh!
And that's it. That's our blind freeze there. All right, Tristan and Jeremy, they will start our last version of freeze, and that's blind. Screw your neighbor freeze. Because you yell freeze, and then you yell the name of somebody else, and they have to go out on stage. So, Tristan, get your get.
What do you do on Saturday night?
Mini golf.
Mini golf. Alright, Tommy.
What?
We're about to get a hole in one.
So let's make this interesting.
Alright,
Okay, $5, I make this.
$5.
Okay?
Over the hill, through the hole, around the loop-de-loop, and then through the fan, and down the other one.
Easy.
Freeze, Bill!
What are we supposed to be seeing out there? I don't see anything out there.
Put your glasses on then.
Ooh.
Breathe. Darcy.
Look, nachos.
Ooh, I love nachos.
My cheese.
Please.
Freeze.
Andrew.
Alright, this is gonna take, I'm gonna yank out this tooth. I got it! Hey!
Freeze. Jalen.
Oh my gosh. What is that up there?
It's a kite, I'm holding it, can't you see?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Amy.
Why'd you let the cat get in the tree anyway?
Come on, Friskers. Come on. It's,
I blame you. This is all your fault.
yeah.
Freeze. Tristan. Couldn't my poops on stage.
Aren't you gonna get my cat out of the tree? It's stuck.
I'm gonna go get the ladder, okay?
Hey. It's
Get
okay,
him in
baby.
here.
Freeze, Darcy.
Oh my god, I think I hurt my knees.
Suck it up. It's only like bleeding everywhere.
Freeze.
Chad.
Why don't you like me, Billy? I'm so attracted to you. I don't know why you don't like me.
Freeze, Jeremy!
Can you check out to make sure this brassiere fits? Please. Does it fit?
Please, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm interning for Donald Trump, yes. Freeze!
No, we gotta stop there. We gotta stop there.
All right, thanks for this coming.
Well, yeah, with you, exactly. All right, everybody, that's our show. Thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate it.